Well, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, invited by UMSRC, Immigration Agents and Investment Company. And I'll be speaking to you about the Golden Visa program in Portugal. The Golden Visa program started already back in October 2012. It has been a very popular program since then. Our law office have been involved in this program since the beginning, and we have a special department for this program. And so far we have processed altogether 873 golden visa cases. Maybe Laura will translate.
首先谢谢大家刚才的宝贵的时间的等待啊。那么现在呢，我们已经请到了我们葡萄牙律师两位合伙人中的一位米廖先生上线。那么首先呢，大家下午好，那边是清晨的时间。我们跟这个律师楼合作呢，已经有非常久的一个时间。他们呢在葡萄牙当地呢，是从2013年就专门成立了一个部门、一个团队。来做处理这个黄金居留签证的申请，那所以到现在的话呢，已经有超过700位的客人有非常多的成功经验。那除了这个黄金居留签证以外呢，他们也是有非常多的资深律师来处理其他的一些民事税务法律方面的事务。所以呢，对于一些投资移民客户未来在葡萄牙生活所需要的其他的法律服务呢，他们也是可以给予非常完善的一个服务的。
Okay, today I will speak to you about 3 key points of the Golden Visa program. The first one is very briefly to explain how the program works. Second one is just a sample of the offers, real estate offers that we have. And in the end, the most important one is the future of the program in Portugal.
好，接下来呢，我们就会从法律的层面开始为大家分析、解读一下葡萄牙黄金居留签证这个项目啊。那么接下来，包括我们也会介绍一些房地产是的。最后的话呢，我们会对这个项目未来的一些发展前景做一个展望。
So Portugal has been very popular in terms of the Golden Visa program. The program is very easy. It's to invest $500,000, 500,000 euros in real estate property, or to transfer 1 million euros to a bank account in Portugal, or to start a new company and create 10 new jobs. Most of the applications, about more than 90%, were always through investment in real estate.
首先呢，大家对于葡萄牙黄金居留项目应该是相当了解了啊，因为它其实在市场上已经热销了很多年了。那简而言之呢，就是在葡萄牙投资1笔50万欧元去购买房地产，或者呢，也可以选择在葡萄牙去成立公司做运营，也是可以获得黄金居留签证的。但是呢，根据我们实务操作的经验，超过90%以上的客人呢是选择投资房地产的。
Portugal, when compared with other European countries that also have golden visa programs, is much more attractive for many reasons. First one, because it's a gateway between Europe, Asia, and the United States. Secondly, because the Portuguese people are very welcoming for foreigners. And thirdly, and most important, is that the procedure is very smooth in terms of the immigration department. It takes about 3 to 6 months, and there are no compliance rules that the clients need to fulfill. At least you need to have a clean criminal record, and from there our law office takes care of everything in order for you to get the visa.
那其实呢，欧洲呢有好几个黄金居留签证的项目。那跟其他的这个竞品相比的话呢，我们的律师对于葡萄牙项目的信心是非常足的。首先呢，当然是因为这个项目非常的简便易行，需要投资房地产或者是选择这个其他的标的就可以了。 当然，葡萄牙本身是一个非常非常有吸引力的国家，它的居住环境啊，它的生活成本啊，它的社会福利啊，它的这个国民素质都非常的好。那么，葡萄牙的这个项目的话呢，在整个的处理的过程当中呢，也非常的顺利。他们的国家的这个相关部门的官员呢，对于这个业务的处理呢，也非常的熟练。律师这边呢，经验也非常的丰富。只需要通过客人只需要这个配合我们的操作呢，就可以非常简便迅速的来获得他的黄金居留签证。
It's also very important to note that in the case of Portugal, you just need to stay 7 days in the average per year in Portugal, not more than that, 7 days. With the residence card, you have the exactly same rights of a Portuguese citizen, with the exception to vote. So you can use our public health system, our public education system, and also you can travel and you can work all around Europe on the Schengen countries treaty.
那么，葡萄牙的黄金居留签证的居住要求非常的简单，非常容易达到，就每一年只要住7天就可以。之后的话呢，就可以申请它的永居。再之后的话呢，可以申请护照。目前大家可能也有所了解，欧洲地区的这个护照，欧盟的护照的话呢，其实很多项目有关的、有提的、有改法的。所以目前呢，要想迅速便捷的取得欧洲的护照的话呢，其实葡萄牙黄金居留是一个非常理想、非常的有性价比的一个项目。
Also very important to note is that after 5 years, if you keep the investment for more 1 year, you are eligible to apply for the Portuguese citizenship. And with that, you have the Portuguese passport, one of the most powerful in the world, ranked in number 3 passport in the world, where you don't need visa almost to anywhere. United States, Canada, Japan, Australia, all Europe, Africa, Brazil, and so on.
那么，如果取得了有一个这个购买葡萄牙的房地产达到5年以后，再继续持有1年，都可以去申请拿到葡萄牙的护照。那葡萄牙作为一个欧盟的国家，一个申根的国家，它的这个护照的好用度呢是毋庸置疑的。首先，你可以去166个国家免签或者是落地签，自由通行欧盟申根国家，然后你去美国、去加拿大、去澳大利亚、去日本这些发达的经济体呢，也都是免签的。那有了这种护照以后呢，对于我们投资人的生活、他的事业各方面的帮助呢，都是不可言喻的。
Now, for the second part of this presentation, that is the real estate offer, we have selected just what are some examples of the investment usually done by clients coming from Asia. On this point, I would like to invite my partner, Dr. Alexandre Vieira, to make a small presentation about the real estate offer that is currently available in the market, just for showcase.
好，那么我们关于这个葡萄牙黄金居留签证的法令的部分呢，就已经简单的介绍到这里相信大家对这个产品也非常的熟悉了。当然，如果有一些细节想要多讨论的，可以稍后来找我们。那接下来的部分的话呢，我们会给大家具体的介绍一些我们正在销售的房地产产品。那么这个部分的话呢，由我们这个会计师由我们这个律师楼的另外一位这个 partner Alex 律师呢来为大家做介绍。现在大家在屏幕上看到的呢就是他。Hello, Alex.
Hello, can you listen to me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Good morning. Good morning here in Portugal. Good afternoon in China. I think this webinar is in Beijing, yes?
No, in Guangzhou.
And Guangzhou, oh, sorry. Yes. Beautiful city too. I love it. I miss China all the time. First of all, the presentation of Dr. Miguel, it's very clean. It's about some parts of the Visa Gold program. I talk about the properties. We are lawyer office, not a property office, but we have some people work with us and make the choice of some properties in Lisbon or in Portugal.
那么首先呢，律师向大家致以这个下午的问候啊。那么我们前面已经介绍过了，我们的这个律师楼呢，他们是在这个葡萄牙里斯本这边的商业大区。那他们呢，其实是专业从事法律服务的，并不是从事这个房地产的中介服务的。但是因为呢，他们在这个民法、刑法各方面的涉猎，所以他们有非常丰富的客户资源，有非常好的人脉资源，所以他们可以接触得到一些非常性价比非常高的这个房地产产品。也因为这样子，所以呢，我们的特色就是我们的房地产产品呢，以孤品、独品比较多这个成片的这个成小区的这个形式呢，相对较少。好，接下来就由我们的这个 Alex 律师呢，来为大家具体的介绍几个正在销售的算是精品的房地产产品。
Can I continue? Okay. First of all, we have here two kind of properties, one in the capital of Portugal, Lisbon, and the others in the south of Portugal that is a very tourist area and a very high place too. In Lisbon is not a big city in the terms of big cities in China, but it's a big city in Portugal. It's the biggest, have about 4 million persons all around. But the heart of Lisbon, there is that properties is the best part to invest. And now, in this time is the opportunity to invest. Because of the COVID, some prices of the properties are low. That's 1 year ago and 2 years ago.
好，那么我们今天涉及到的房地产呢，主要分2个部分，一个部分呢是在里斯本地区，还有一部分呢是在葡萄牙南部。那在里斯本的话呢，大家可能知道葡萄牙的首都里斯本，作为一个城市面积跟人口来说，跟中国的大城市都不能比，但是它是葡萄牙最大的城市。也是最多的城市有400万左右的一个人口。里斯本城区不大，但是呢，它最好最精华的房地产呢，都集中在它的中心地区。在这个地区呢，既有历史价值又有投资价值，所以呢，这里的房子呢是非常稀有的一房难求的。那么我们律师这边呢，因为非常好的人脉关系的缘故呢，所以他们是可以有机会接触到这样的房源。
The key points of Lisbon, even with the COVID, everyone from Europe wants to have house in Lisbon because it's safe. Live in Lisbon is very cheap. The price of the food and the things is very low in terms of Europe. And even with the Brexit, many British people came to Portugal to live. About 100 British people, citizens, came to Portugal now in this time to both a property, to find a place to live, because in Lisbon it's very easy to get international school for the kids. They can learn in English, they can learn in French, they can learn even in German, and we have a very high community of people from the north of Europe that lives here because live in Portugal is more safe. They say that, and is very cheap. Okay.
好，那么首先他刚才提到一句就是现在这个时间点呢，如果入市这个葡萄牙的房地产、里斯本的房地产的话呢，是一个很好的时间节点，因为呢，由于疫情的关系呢，葡萄牙里斯本的房地产呢终止了过去数年的一个涨势在现在这个时间点的这个房价呢，差不多是肯定是优于去年和前年这个同一个时间段。接下来呢，他有简单的介绍了一下葡萄牙的这个生活的情况里斯本这个城市呢，在欧洲来说呢，400万人口也算是大城市，但它的生活成本非常的低，相较于其他的欧洲主要城市来说它的这个治安来说呢也是非常不错的。而且呢，它这个国家因为 所处的地理位置的缘故呢，也比较少受到这个难民的影响。他的生活的这个安全性非常的好。那事实上呢，每一年都有相当多的英国、德国人到葡萄牙到里斯本这边来购买房地产，来这个居住来生活就是看中了它这边非常优良的生活环境，以及相对低廉的生活成本。
This property here is one example. We have our partners have much more, but the key point to invest in Lisbon now is to find a old property that is renewable in the heart of the city. Why? Because it's very easy to rent. It's very easy to rent it short term or long term, and the people, even the young people, wants to live in the city, but inside the city, in the heart of the city, in the old part. This is one example. You can change the screen to another to see another one. This is very near, for example, of the old Lisbon. Inside it, that is an old house that they change the things to have another appeal. Please.
好，那么我们现在给大家展示的这个房地产呢，它就在我们刚才提到的这个里斯本的中心城区一个历史街区，它是一个公寓房，然后它的历史已经非常的久了，1935年30年代的时候建成的，但是呢，它的内外部都做了非常好的维护更新，所以它的这个生活品质完全是现代化的水准。那这样子的房子，因为它的所在地的缘故，它非常的好。
For example，
它在市中心，它的这个配套设施也非常的完善，所以呢，对于我们投资人来说呢，它的这个投资回报、它的收益、它未来出手的机会都是非常有保障的。
Can you see the next one, please? Yes. For example, this is the near of the where lives the first minister of Portugal. This is near the Parliament too. And this part of the city, for example, is the part of the artists, is the part of the politician, and is for example, is near the China embassy because it's the era of the embassies in Lisbon. That is a high place in Lisbon. It's old streets, it's old buildings, but they are renewable, and the people wants to live there.
那接下来给大家展示的这个粉色的外观的这个房地产呢，它也是在这个里斯本中央高地的一个房子，它也是一个很有历史价值的一个房产。那如果说您有机会去里斯本的话呢，我们带您到实地去考察，您一定会一眼就爱上这个房子啊。它的内外装修也都是最新最优秀的。所以呢，它在帮忙投资人找租客啊，或者说投资人要自己居住方面的话，都是非常适宜的。
Yes, you can see another one. This is inside the house. What they do with that old houses. See all the lights. You know, the old spirit is there, and the key point is some of these houses are renewed by in Portugal. There are big names, architects. That inside the house change all the house, and outside is a old house, and inside is a brand new house. For example, this is from the Zé Maria architect. He's very famous here in Portugal, and all the environments. It's to make the feel of the old things and new things mix it. You can see another example, please. Next one.
Maybe give me some time.
You want to translate this, please?
Yes. 大家看到这张图片呢，就是我们前面那个粉红色外观的房产，它的内部的一个装修翻新的一个情况，可以看得到它所采用的材料，包括它的这个装潢的这个美学的品味都是非常好的。那么它用到的这些这个硬装的东西，包括说它的这个厨卫的这个电器，都是欧洲当地或者是葡萄牙当地非常知名的品牌，所以品质也是非常可靠的，所以它的居住的舒适度是很有保障的。
Yes, this is very near the historic center of Lisbon. This building is about 150 years old. They are renewable, the building, and that is the kind of building that you can rent in short term. Now it's not the time because of COVID, but it's very easy to rent this kind of property per day, about 100 euros per day for the tourists to come here about 3, 4, 5, 1 week at Lisbon, okay? And this is the kind of part of Lisbon is very, very touristic, okay? It's very beautiful, actually. It's easy to find good places to eat, actually fresh fish here, and good food, good wine. The river, it's very, very close to the city. We have golf course all around the city. You have many, many things to do, 2 casinos, and actually the river and the city is very beautiful in this part of the city.
好，接下来的这个中港地产的话呢，它的所在呢是在这个老城区的中心，然后这个房子有非常悠久的历史，有150年以上的历史，当然也是做过非常好的内外翻修。像这样类型的房地产呢，在旅游旺季的时候呢，是可以做日租房的，大概日租金可以80到100欧元一天。那当然就是会给游客可能3天5天1周这样子的一个租赁，所以它的这个流水是非常漂亮，收益是非常好的。而且它的周围呢临近很多的这个旅游胜地，包括说一些古迹，包括说呢离这个市区的赌场也很近离这个湖区也很近，所以呢它的这个旅游的这个体验会非常的好。
As you can change, this is inside the house, okay? Very new. This building has an elevator inside. It's unique because this is historic building and they put elevator inside the building, and you can choose one or the first or second or third of floor. It is easy to get. Some of the old buildings don't have elevator, okay? But this one is kind of medium luxury house. It's very, very nice. Actually, this is the house I've been there, and it's very, very unique and very, very beautiful. Huh?
好，那这个呢也是它内部的一个实景的图片啊。那么它律师还特别提到，这个房子虽然历史很久了，但是呢，他们在做这个翻新的时候呢，特别加装了电梯，对它的居住体验呢会较之其他的这个没有电梯的房子来又要更上一层楼。而且呢，他本人也在这个房子亲自去体验过，确实是非常的舒适，非常的让人这个身心放松。
You can change to next one. It is another example in the center of Lisbon. This is a little one we can change because this is very examples about the same area. Okay. Now I want to see the more example, but in the south of Portugal. Next one. This is another example. Next one, please. Next one. Because this is okay. Another one. The before this one. Okay. No. Before, yes. Okay. This is a part of Portugal. It's in the south of Portugal. It's near near Spain. And it's near the Mediterranean and the Atlantic, and the water is warm. And this, for example, this property is inside the golf camp, a golf course, and is magnificent. Even each of these houses, it's unique. Why? Because it's individual. You have 300. You have 300 days without rain because it's in the south of Portugal, and it's very popular to the people go there to spend 50 days, even the tourists to play golf.
好，那接下来呢，我们刚才讲完了里斯本的几个比较经典的房产以外呢，现在我们把这个地点拉到这个葡萄牙的南部，靠近西班牙边界的区呢，这边呢是一个 较特殊的房地产，它是坐落在这个高尔夫球场里面的别墅。那如大家在图上所见，它每一栋别墅呢都是独立的这个独栋。那么它的周围的配套当然是很齐全的，它本身在这个球场中心享受到的这个风景，在各方面的这个自然环境的水准也要优于市区，而且呢，因为是在高尔夫球场别墅，当然也非常容易去出租，它的投资收益也是很稳定的。
The price of this house is a promotion because we see people sell the houses there about more 10-50% of the price. Okay, they get this price now because they want to start a new place, and they want to sell all the houses. The place is very, very, very beautiful. Actually, it's like a paradise because you have the kids area, you have swimming pool area. Some of the houses have pool. The price is not the same of this one. This is the less price, and you get a very, very good life there. You can go to Spain. Spain, it's about 5 minutes by car to do the property. You can go to the sea. You can have all the area to walk, to get the spirit of the Portugal spirit, because it's inside the Portugal, near to Spain. It's one of the best places to have some days in Portugal. Actually, it's magnificent.
好，那么这里呢也是把这个别墅的内外景，包括说它的整个社区的周边配套呢，在图片上呈现给大家。这个地方呢，刚才有提到它是临近西班牙边界，所以呢，如果在这里居住或者是度假或者是生活，要前往西班牙是非常方便的。然后它的周边呢就是海滨要去海边要去吃海鲜也非常的方便，它甚至周围还有国际学校和医院，大型的超市做配套，所以甚至您要在这边长期的生活也是很便利的。那现在呢，这个地方这个高尔夫球场别墅群呢，它目前是有一个销售折扣，也是非常的优惠因为呢，也是希望说可以在这疫情期间可以做一些推广的动作。
Okay. And now I asked my partner, Dr. Luis Miguel, to talk about the pandemic affect the market here now, if you don't mind. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in Portugal real soon, because this is the time to get investment, and this is the time to get things, because when you have a pandemic, when you have that kind of things, is the time to make the deals. Thank you, and I miss to get. Actually, I prefer to stay with you in China. Okay, thank you so much.
好，那么这个我们房地产的介绍呢就到这里结束。那如果各位对于我们的房型图交控表各方面有需要的话呢，稍后也可以来跟我们联络。那接下来呢，我们重新请到我们的李耀律师，关于这一场突如其来的疫情对于整个市场的影响，对于葡萄牙当地房地产的影响呢，他个人有一些体会跟想法，来跟大家做一个简单的分享。
Mr. Miguel.
Well, again, hello everyone. So the third and final part of this presentation will be the future of the golden visa and how did the pandemic affected the market.
好，那接下来呢，我们也会对于未来这个黄金居留签证这个项目它的一些发展的前景来做一个展望。
So it was to be expected that this overall pandemic situation that drive to a very big economic crisis would have an impact of the prices of homes all over Europe and especially in Portugal. But in fact, it happened exactly the opposite.
好，那么如我们在这一张图上汇总的信息可见那么事实上呢，2020年 这个突如其来的这个新冠疫情呢，对于全世界，对于欧洲的经济的打击是非常大的，非常直观的就体现在它对于欧洲主要城市的房地产价钱的影响上面。
If you look at the numbers, the previous slide, please. In the second quarter of 2020, the evolution prices for apartments in Europe keep growing, and Portugal is even higher than the average of the Eurozone. So the prices grow more than 5%.
好，那么这里呢，我们采用了2020年第二季度欧洲的主要城市的公寓的价格的数据，把它罗列在这里，给大家一个参考。大家可以看得到，排在最顶上的就是我们葡萄牙。那么接下来的话呢，也是一些主要的这个欧洲的城市啊，比如说这个有荷兰啊，比如说有这个奥地利啊，然后还有像德国啊，像法国啊，像爱沙尼亚啊，像整个欧洲地区啊，可以看得到，虽然说大家都往下跌，但是我们葡萄牙的房地产的价钱还是相对坚挺的。
So for you to have an idea, 233 apartments were sold in Lisbon to 31 different nationalities during the second quarter of 2020. It was a total investment of 132 million euros. During the big economic crisis that we had, and don't forget that Europe, not like China, we are still closed and in confinement.
那么在2020年的第二季度，大家应该记忆犹新啊，正是欧洲的疫情这个每天创新高的一个时间。那在这个阶段的话呢，葡萄牙他们损失了这个来自于很多欧洲国家、世界其他国家，尤其是来自中国大陆的游客。但是即使是这样的情况，他们还是向31个国家和地区出售了233套公寓，总的这个金额呢达到了1.42亿欧元，是一个非常可观的数字。
So let me speak about now for the future of Golden Visa in Lisbon and Portugal, because there have been some rumors that the program could close until the end of the year, until 31 December. Very recently, there was a turn down in this situation. And most probably the Golden Visa program will continue.
好，那么接下来的话呢，律师就跟大家分享一下这个黄金居留签证未来的一个前景。那最近大家可能在市场上有听到一个传闻呢，可能已经有一段时间了，就是说呢，这个黄金居留签证葡萄牙的这个项目呢，有可能在2020年的年底之前呢会停止的。
Can you move to the next slide, please? Okay, this slide was not done by me, but here you can see the Prime Minister of Portugal, and he's defending the continuation of the Golden Visa program, because the coalition party that wanted to stop the program, that coalition was cancelled just 2 days ago.
好，那么这张图呢是里斯本当地的一些新闻图片啊。图片上这一位先生呢，他就是葡萄牙的这个总理。那么他呢就是在国会上面跟反对党呢做这个辩论啊，因为反对党这边提出来要终止这个黄金居留签证，事实上是有这么一回事，但是只是一个提案，而且呢已经被这个政府这边呢给他废止掉了。
So maybe you can go to the next one. I don't know what is written here, so I have no idea. It was not done by me. But what I would like to say is the following. The immigration programs in Europe, some of the immigration programs will be cancelled, definitely cancelled.
OK，那么其实呢，就律师本人的了解呢，欧洲市场上有很多的移民项目呢，陆续在关停或者是改法当中，有一些我们比较熟悉的项目，比如说像塞浦路斯，它就已经正式的停止了。那么像马耳他，它有这个涨价改法。那么像这个保加利亚，其实这个项目的话，之前也是曾经风行一时的一个护照项目，但是呢，它也是面临改法。
The European Union gave a specific order to Cyprus and to Malta to close their immigration programs.
那么这些项目之所以会关停或者改法的话，事实上都是因为他们受到了欧盟来自于欧盟的很大的压力，因为欧盟的这个执行机关呢，要求这些开展投资移民护照项目的国家呢，把这个可能会带来这个不良的这些移民，比如说洗钱啊，或者一些金融犯罪啊，或者一些国际上的不受欢迎的投资人，把他们通过这些项目带到欧盟这样的机会，把它掐灭掉。所以呢，我们就会看到一个结果，就是像这个塞浦路斯、像马耳他这些项目，或者关掉了，或者呢就是说要改法，然后长期的都没有什么进展。
The future of golden visa in Portugal will be that will grow, and I think will grow very much for many reasons. The first one is that there is a very big, unique opportunity to invest now in Portugal, because we believe that the prices will be very good for the investment.
好，所以呢，因为这样子的一个情况，我们在这个列表上为大家总结了，最近几年在这个我们移民市场上面比较热卖的几个欧洲的投资移民项目，这个画面右边像保加利亚、塞浦路斯、马耳他，其实都是一步到位获得护照的项目，但是现在呢，基本上就是不是关就是改法，或者说是这个延宕无期。那针对这样子的一个情况，再考虑到目前这个房地产市场的这个相对于价值要来的低廉得多的这个价格，所以呢，我们律师认为葡萄牙黄金居留签证在未来它会非常的热门，而且非常多的申请人会转而选择葡萄牙项目。
In second place, one very important reason too is the security and the strongness of our program. Why? Because on the contrary of some countries like Malta, Cyprus and Spain, if you have the golden visa, by our constitution and by our law, it cannot be taken away from you.
好，那么而且呢，就是具体项目而言的话呢，葡萄牙的这个黄金居留项目给到投资人的安全保障也是最高的，因为相对于像西班牙、相对于这马耳他这些国家，他们也有黄金居留项目，但是呢，他们在给到投资人长期居留，甚至未来换护照方面，那他们的这个规定是相当苛刻和不可行的。
And finally, because in Portugal, you don't make an investment on a visa. You make an investment on a property and you get the visa.
那我们葡萄牙的黄金居留项目的话呢，它的投资方式非常的简单，它就是投资房地产。所以呢，你在获得葡萄牙身份的同时呢，你同样是做了一个物业的投资，所以你投资人他就会他的安全保障是双重。
Let me give you examples that's more easy for you to understand. We had clients that bought properties for 600,000 euros 5 years ago. They sold them by almost 1 million and with that price, they bought two more new properties after the 5 years.
那律师这边呢，就亲自处理过一个客人的申请啊。他在最初加入葡萄牙项目的时候呢，他购买的房地产呢是60万欧元。那在去年呢，通过律师的帮助呢，帮他卖掉这个房地产的时候呢，已经是超过100万欧元的卖价。所以呢，他不单是就这个客人的情况来说，他不单是全家获得了欧洲的这个居民身份。而且它在房地产投资方面，得益于房价的上涨，得益于欧元的强势，它还大大的赚了。
Also, it's very important for you as agents to know that we work for many long years with the Chinese agents, especially with the UMSRC and other immigration companies. We know very, very well the real estate market. We have partners that help the clients find the best options. And also you have a law office that has a very big experience in handling golden visa procedures. So it's a little bit difficult to have a better team than ours together with the UMSRC to get an investment and to get a visa in Portugal for your clients. And we'll be happy to answer some questions if you have some for 5-10 minutes.
好，那么最后呢，律师呢，在总结了一下呢，首先呢，他们律师楼呢，在这个黄金居留项目方面的话呢，已经有超过7年的一个经验，服务了超过700位的投资人。那么他们对于来自中国大陆的申请人的各方面的情况呢，都非常的熟悉跟了解，所以呢，在这个申请的流程、法律文件的准备方面也非常的有经验，而且在当地他们得益于非常多的非常好的人脉关系跟资源渠道，他们可以获得非常独特的有性价比优势以及有卖点的房地产产品来提供给我们的客人，满足他们个性化的投资需要。所以呢，综合这几方面的因素呢，我们律师非常的有信心，在未来黄金居留项目非常旺盛、需求非常好的这个世道前景下呢，它可以帮助我们的移民公司服务到更多更好的客人。大家一起呢，在这个黄金居留这个项目上面呢，取得很好的成功。
Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you. 好，那么今天。